Okay. Here we are. Just going to share the video. Rightio. There we are. Hello, Karen. How are you? Okay.
Got Kelly over on the tube.
Hello, Kelly. I've got to look back over there to see YouTube. Might need to do something about this.
Oh, we've got Shaz on the tube as well.
Hello, Shaz. Okay. So we're using Sunny Days tonight. So, hello, Di. A lot of you know about Sunny Days, but a lot of you don't. So let's go through Sunny Days. Hello, Cheryl. So Sunny Days, this is paper 1. So Sunny Days is bright and sunny and fun. This is paper 2. Paper 3. Hello, Tash. Hello, Robin. There you go. Hello, Robin, as well. Hello, Jeanette. Hello, Trish. Robin, I take it I can see you got here, so it worked, the event thing. Very well, thank you. Happy New Year. I've been quietly watching. What do we call it? Skulking. I don't know. My kids think that's a bad word, but it's not a bad word around here. You know, you just want to watch, but you don't want to comment, or you're pretending you're not watching and you've got AirPods in and you're just listening and your family don't know. Oh, Di's on her own at home. Hello, Cheryl. I'm new here. Well, welcome, Robin. Welcome to the madness. Page 4. Paper 5. And paper 6. And you know what? Stores can stock our product, but no stores have got Sunny Days, only us, because no stores have bought Sunny Days. Currently only stocking one store over in Geraldton in WA, and Mel buys more colour cuts, chipboard, a few fussy cuts and rice papers and vellums, more embellishment-y stuff, not paper.
We've got Dawn and Laura over on
Hello, Mary. Oh, was Christy there? Did I miss Christy? Hello, Christy, if you're here. Did I miss Christy? Oh, no. Hello, Christy.
Dawn and Laura.
Hello, Dawn. Hello, Laura. Way back over there, the other screen to see YouTube. Okay, so I have a pile of bits and bobs Amelia Rand got me. Whoa, we've got lots of new comments here.
Oh, macaroni. Yep.
Love Sunny Day, says Jeanette. Hello, Michelle. How are you? So, and then she's got me some fussy cut elements. She got some tags. So that brings us to the fussy cut elements. Hello, Chloe. If you have been stalking the website, you will know what's in this pile. Okay.
I'll put the link up again.
Okay. So we've got circles, hearts, and tags in this colour scheme because you can sort of see the bottom edge of something over here. Hello, Mel. How are you? Hope you got home safe. This is for class. So I was working on some other stuff for Sunny Days, and we hadn't used these ones, and it just needed to be done, this colour scheme. Almost bedtime for kids. Nice to have some quiet time after Hello, Lee. How are you? Sorry if I've missed anyone. And hello to anyone that's just watching, not commenting. Or you're watching later on. So we've got those 3 new ones because I had to do that colour scheme because I was thinking bright, sunny thoughts. And then stars. So we got stars for other collections. So I did some stars. And, yeah. You can see they coordinate. And you can see that the print's actually scales. So I've set all my, the way I do things, I've set it all up so that I get the prints to scale. A bit of effort at the start, but then once I get going, it all works really well. Like I've set myself up a system and it works really well. These do take a long time to make, but not as long as what you actually think a long time is. Because I have systems and processes in place to help me. But you can see the prints go scale down so that they're nice size, like as if it's off a little pattern paper. So there's a few different ones. This one I know is going to be popular because this is really popular colour scheme. And then we've got the red. And then something a bit different. This is a colour scheme we haven't really done before, matching these 3 up, but they work really well together. Then this is the really new thing. Just drove back to Sydney from Brisbane today. Took 11 hours due to heavy traffic. Oh, wow. I'm glad you got there safely. You've got a good helper there.
I'm the best helper
He's
ever.
interesting, Robin. Over to the left. Click on the left. Just before class. Click on the left. Click on the left. Oh, maybe she means my little helper that picked my stuff for me. Actually, she's a really good helper. She's meant to be finishing her dinner in the lounge room, but yeah.
Oh, wow.
My desk was covered in a cookbook. She had a cookbook. She's writing out a recipe, writing a new recipe for something she wants us to make, combining a couple of recipes, and she had an almanac. She's been researching everyone's year and birthdays. But yes, my helpers are wonderful, Robin. If you tune in tomorrow morning, we'll do our weekly roundup if you've not seen one before. And one of the ladies today was saying she loves tuning into weekly roundup to see who gets in trouble for their facial expressions first. Quentin from Really Ran. I like the orangey colours lately. There you go. Orange is can be hard to use if it's not done right too. But I think this is going to work really well to bring orange in, which is really cool. But yeah, nice and quiet here. Back to work on Monday. I like the diamond ones. Yes. Hello, Marie. Happy New Year. Yes, Happy New Year, everyone. Here's to 2025. So we did diamonds. I've been working on these for a while. You can do diamonds if you want to with our diamond template set. So remember we have diamond template set. I haven't measured these diamonds. Well, that's not one of the templates. That one's probably the small, that's the inch. Oh. How far across is it? Let me get my ruler. Yeah, they're an inch across those ones. And then the middle size is 1.25 inches. But there's 4 big ones. And they are 1 inch and 5/8. That's an odd measurement. But you could use our template set and pattern paper. But the thing with these is that the prints get sized. It's got slug in the name. No, your hubby. Oh, thank you, Robin. He's pretty good. He's interesting.
Oh, excellent.
I'm excellent. He's a great assistant. So we've got a few colour schemes. Yeah, the same ones as the stars. I like the yellow. I think the yellow will be really good. Like if you're doing like a challenge, like if you do challenges and you're doing like a yellow challenge, like if you do like the white with one challenge and it's yellow for the month, this would be great. You just grab this, chuck a page together. The orange is really fabulous. These have got 3 patterns on each. Yes, he's pretty good. He's worth bottling. Hello, Christy. Hello, Fiona. Looking forward to another year of scrapbooking memories. Yes, getting some serious scrapping done. So tonight's class kit is going to have this mixed one, this mixed sheet. So it is not available for purchase. It's only in tonight's class kit, rather than me giving you like 7 different sheets. It's all on one sheet. So I did do that. I actually designed that first when I was doing the shapes. So these are what the little, I fussy cut. These are the little ones. I did the little ones. And then I filled in the gaps because waste not, want not. I can't have space. So we've got little triangles and shapes. So I think they look really good on a card. You could do like a tricky, fakey mosaic looking thing on a card. He's getting ready to chuff off to Coles, actually, Quentin is.
I've just got to open up the thing for Naomi, otherwise I'll be
like the yellow. There you go. The yellow's pretty cool. Hey, Mary. So we're going to use the diamonds tonight. We're gonna. What's my little friend doing?
She's in the shower.
She is in the shower. Yeah. That's a miracle. So I did use
I'm going to find where she hid her mushrooms.
Yeah. Make sure they went in the chook bucket, not just in a bowl under another bowl.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Mushrooms and spinach in tonight's gnocchi meal, and yeah. So this week's class in the December group, which was the last class in the December group, we start January group next week. I use the stars from the star stick. Mr. Hardworker Q. He's not bad, is he? He's pretty good. So I don't know what we're going to do. I did pick out a couple of photos. Shock horror. Don't fall off your chairs, everyone. So I picked out these two of Miss Mealy. I actually had a friend make contact with me today. Hello, Annette, if you're watching. And she had like a tag thing I gave her at a conference in 2005.
Holy moly.
And she sent me a picture.
That's 20 years ago.
A scrapbooking conference in Sydney. And that was the first time we met. And yeah, she sent me a picture, and you know, like I've had 2 kids since then. And it was towards the end of 2005. I've had 2 children, and one of them's about to go to university. We drop him off on Monday for music summer school in Brisbane for 2 weeks, actually. And yeah, the other one is 10. So time flies, doesn't it? Diamonds are a girl's best friend. Perfectly. That's your challenge for 2020. You must put photos on all your layouts. Oh, Karen, that's terrible. Hello, Deborah. So I've got photos of Miss Moo, very proud of herself with a hair clippy banana clip, which she broke hers, so stole her sister's.
Have we said happy birthday?
Oh, is Bronnie here yet? Does anyone know if Bronnie... Why can't I see?
Oh, because I've left another page looking at the pretty pictures.
Well, how am I meant to see the YouTube comments?
Oh, well, hang on a minute. Gosh.
Oh, dearie me. Quentin and technology, and he doesn't... His computer's so slow. You all know that, don't you?
It's only good for
He's not using his, he's using mine.
This is my new computer when you finally kill it.
Yeah, when I get a new one, which will never happen. I won't get a new one till it dies, and then he gets mine.
Not that I can see that far back. We've got Mel and
Oh, hello, Mel. What's Mel said?
Hi, Alicia and Quentin and everyone. A bit late. Sorry, got a new little kitten in our house today.
Oh, kitten teeth.
Yeah, it's better than puppy teeth.
Oh, kitten teeth.
We've got Marie with us and Karen and Lee.
Okay, so I've got my design board out. Yep, that's me.
I haven't seen Bronnie on there. She might be out celebrating.
Well, it's happy birthday to Bronnie today. It is her birthday. They're probably, her and Shane are probably out for dinner. But I think it's a happy birthday to Bronnie day. It's definitely a happy birthday to Bronnie day. Oh, let's turn the light back on. It's a bit dark without it. Do we want to go across? I've cut all these diamonds. I've got to use them. Do we want to border across? Or do we want to do a border Let's do 2 different looks. A bit of a border down. And be a bit random with it.
Random.
You're a little random.
So you say.
Milton was meant to be working on Sunday.
Did he get something off? Is that why he got off the phone to you and then come back on again?
Yes. Yes. So we can go out to dinner on Sunday night. No. So Mum and Dad can take him out to dinner.
Yes.
That's how it always goes, isn't it?
I like borders and outlining things, though, don't I?
I mean, little triangles. I think they're going to look good on a card. Oh, I've got 2 more. Obviously, I was feeling the yellow.
I was going to say, it's a lot of yellow, dude.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yellow's meant to be inspiring.
Yellow is inspiring. What do we think? And then I know it's wild. But what about that? Maybe. There's a line here. Because I'm not perfect. When I design things, I'm not always perfect. What do we think this one? Or just on white? Just on plain old white. Which that's not going to show up. And maybe we do some smushing. We haven't done smushing in a while, have we? Got some interesting stuff here. Shine On. She picked that. Amelia Rand did. Surfboards. Some pool party. I think she's trying to give me a hint then. Maybe some hearts. Some sequins. Maybe. That line in the chevron gives it a 3D effect. It does, doesn't it? I should have thought to do that on some others. Maybe not. A turtle. Surfboard. Kids are kids are kids are kids. That's pretty cool. If you had my kids, you'd understand that. Adorable. That's a maybe. Seaweed. I think there's a message. Is that the third? What's the plastic you're putting the pieces on? That is a design board, Robin. It is pretty awesome. I'll have to show you. I think there's a message in the surfboard. Sequins are always nice. Yes, sequins are good. So this is a design board. So it's 12 by 12, zeros in the center. And when you get down to the center here, it's got a mark. I cut on mine. A lot of people, theirs are really pristine. Naomi John's is really good, but she uses mine and gets paint on it when she does classes. It is 4.5 mil thick. It is acrylic. We cut it at the shop. We had a bit of a production disaster and lost a whole pile of boards because the NBN drilling through our sidewalk at work completely decalibrated our machine, and we didn't realise. And it when I went to peel and polish, because I peel them all and I peel off the 144 1-inch squares off the back, Then I give the edges a little sand to make sure they're perfect, and then I polish all the boards. I hand polish everyone's board before they get sent out, and they were all not engraved properly. It was all skewiff. It was really bad.
It's all fixed now.
It is all fixed now, but the acrylic people are closed for another week.
Yes.
But yeah, I've got glue and stuff on mine. But what the purpose is, it's called a creative design board, and it's something I designed in 2023 because I'd actually designed it 2 months before we got our laser machine. But I designed it because what I want to be able to do is when I do a layout in a video, I can't take a photo of it to have a look at how the layout is. I wanted something that I could set it up, audition it on my background, and then what I could do is sit it to one side, my background to the other side, and then transfer everything across. It doesn't work out exactly the same, but I just like the idea of being able to have it looking sort of how I envisioned when I laid it all out, if that makes sense. Got a Carefree word. They do not live in those packets. And I've got some Boys World words. It's more of that yellow.
I'm just going to put up a link to all of our tools.
Yeah. We also do, we make T-rulers. These are nice and thick, like the board, so it won't warp. Got small T-rulers. This is a word guide for lining up the lines. So when you cut out your words on a word sheet with a craft knife. This is a creative ruler. This is our first tool, I think. It's got a tearing edge, a hole to hang it. This line is 1 inch from this edge here. The 1/2 inch is 1/2 inch, and the 1/4 inch is 1/4 inch. It's got holes for stitching or fake stitching. It's centering, zeros in the center. It's pretty cool. And then we do template sets. This is what I've got left of an oval set that Naomi John has been using to make her farm animals. What's that?
She might have borrowed.
She has borrowed, but we make templates up to 11.5 inches.
Yeah, so
make plastic ones.
In that link, they can see all the tools we make.
Oh, and we do a mini design board for card makers, which Naomi John used mine as a palette. Yeah. And we make stamp blocks. I'll show you a stamp block. So this is a good stamp block.
Yeah.
This is a stamp block that we use as a paint palette and a paint all. Yeah. Just don't go there. We just.
So Mel loves her design board, and you can see Chloe there. She said she loves a T-ruler.
Loves a T-ruler. Mini T-ruler. I always have it next to me whenever I do a project. Yes, it can be used as a clear board. Best tool out. Yep.
They don't smash either. Unfortunately, with a glass board.
We actually have only had one break. And what happened was we have special size pizza boxes for these to go in when we post them. And they do get wrapped really well. But what happened was it was in the pallet, Australia Post pallet. But what they've done is they've had like about this much of the pizza box hanging outside, protruding outside the pallet. And then they come and they put the next pallet down, and they've actually bent the pizza box in half. Like they put a whole pallet's weight on a design board. It didn't break, but it got a hairline crack in it that eventually just kept spidering through. Is what it is, but not their fault as far as they're concerned. But yeah. Do we do shine on? Because she picked the word shine on and some hearts. I think we might. Okay, so it's Cybercrop tomorrow. Yes, in our Creative Family group, we are doing one of our awesome Cybercrops. So you've got 6 challenges and you've got until midnight on Wednesday to do them. Now, I'm not going to give away what some of the challenges are. But let's do some smushing just in case some of you don't know what smushing is, because I haven't done smushing in a really long time. And smushing is one of those things that probably called something else everywhere else, but around this place. Look, I could just faff around with this forever, couldn't I?
Wow. That's the whole point of the board. Now you still have
Yep,
the same
I can
pattern.
just move it all around. Okay, let's get a couple of hearts. Well, actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to open a packet of hearts and then put the packet here for my daughter.
Oh, Bronny's arrived.
Hello, Bronny. Happy birthday.
See, I am a good lover.
It is pretty tough.
The boards are tough. Yes.
They are very tough. What about that? And let's do some smooshing on the background. What colours do we think? I think we're going to have to grab yellow. Can you just grab me the yellow paints from over on her desk, please?
Mel's wishing Bronny a happy birthday over on the tube. If Bronny can't see that.
Oh, happy birthday from Mel. Mel's on the tube, Bronny. Oh, no. No, it's okay. No, the yellows are here. She just had yellows in the wrong drawer.
I was going to say, because she's got a big bottle of golden yellow, but you wouldn't want that.
A medium yellow. And
yellow,
a lemon yellow.
I have a lemon yellow paint pen.
No, I think medium yellow. And then we want some sort of tealy, bluey colour, which I think what we might use is this turquoise, which only comes in these $2.50 tubes. Doesn't come in the paint set with these guys. It comes in the $2.50 tubes, and it's that colour there. And we want like a hot pink. And you know what? I just realised they're all lined up. They're all lined up. I'm just getting... We could use... What colour's that? Hot pink. What about like hot pink glitter? Or do we think this glitter? Maybe this pink glitter. It's just pink from the glitter set. You can get them in the bigger ones. And that's called cerise pink, and it's from a metallic paint set. Rightio.
Again, I'm just going to put up a link to the whole paint collection. So,
Acrylic paint.
yep, people can have a scroll through.
So I've got my... This drives people nuts because it's really hard to see because it's so messy. I've got my... this is one of our 4.5 by 6.5 stamp blocks, and I use it for like painting on. This will come off. This will actually peel off if I made the effort to peel it all off. And then Naomi John would use that as a skin and an artwork. But I'm going to use this side for smushing. And I'm going to get a palette. Now, these are the disposable palettes we sell, but I don't throw them out. I just keep going and see. They just, once you've got enough paint in them, this peels out. And then that's called a skin, which is something you then keep and use in a Monday night mixed media class with Naomi John. Right. Oh, let's peel this one.
That block drives me nuts. It's probably.
That's right.
You just want to pick the paint off of it.
Mel, Bronny said thank you. Yeah. See, now Quentin even sees the comments before I do. And it's really quite hard because usually the screen he's looking at used to be beside me here.
Well, we're going to have to change so you've got a screen.
And what happened was that. Yeah, the Facebook's behind, like really behind.
Well, Facebook at our house is behind.
What's that behind?
Facebook at everywhere else, you don't know.
No, they're not behind.
Yes.
Right. Let's move some stuff because we're going to make a mess. I can guarantee it.
What was it when we used to have to... We couldn't block the sound for some reason. I can't remember. And we used to have the sound through an AirPod.
No, that's when you do an extravaganza.
Oh, that's right.
Which, whatever's left from our 80% off sale on our website, because it's getting down, whatever's left, because I think there's some stuff on that table that is not on the website. What's going to happen is it's going to get extravaganza.
Yeah, we've got so much.
Okay, I've got a brush here that's got white paint on it, and it's been kitified. Yeah.
I would have to watch it after every use.
Hello, how are you?
What about tag team out, my love?
Excellent.
So far, I've sat in the chair.
Oh my gosh, you haven't even opened the tab.
Oh, he's done a little bit. So we're going to add a fair bit of water.
One tab. Now it's time for me to run like crazy.
Ticked Mum off. She'll be like, Dad. So we're going to do a squizzle.
Your dinner's in the fridge, sweetie.
And then we're going to put a bit more of a water swizzle.
Okay, go.
Yep.
Love you.
Love you too. Notice how it's not real good because I actually have my paint too not watery enough. So it's a bit more. And I don't like the veininess. I don't just want to get rid of any lines. Don't want any lines. Yeah, you're right, sweetie. Okay, so this is like layer 1. Water. Like that. He didn't get the cat food message until too late last night. He came home to 2 devastated cats. They were just appalled. Yeah. You can use my laptop.
Oh, I'm just checking my birth thing because I forgot about class registration. Until Noah mentioned it.
Noah's class registration for uni opens on Monday. Where's the heat tool?
Oh.
You stole it.
The proper owner has it.
The proper owner.
Here you go. Oh, like the effect.
Thank you.
Are you using the new paints we have?
No, that's a tube. Well, it is new to us. We did buy a new tube because our paint is at work.
Why is that working?
Now, if I wasn't doing a video, I would not heat this. Just going to clean up. some of the water. I want it to dry. I don't want my colours to mix. Okay, so let's do a test drive, an audition. Let's audition our page. Oh, I like it, I like it, I like it. What are we thinking? That doesn't work there now. Let's get a bit more yellow up there. Okay. So then let's we do our hearts in pink and then put the pink glitter over the top. And then we do our title in like maybe white with pink glitter, maybe. But let's do a bit of like, let's get a yellow now and do just some bits of flicking like here, here, and just a tiny bit here. We might not smush our yellow. We just want a bit of yellow. This is medium yellow. So it comes in these tubes and also in this set. Now, where's my fan brush? I'm going to use my fan brush. It's a very economical brush. Flicking. Well, it is the brush for flicking. So I haven't got too much water in it, but I've got enough water to get it like a thin cream kind of consistency. If I add a bit more water, I get sort of some paler, bigger droplets. So the more liquid you have in it, and the more liquidy, the bigger it is. Just put a little bit there. Rightio. And we want it to be not too watery, because where it's watery, it's going to look more green, which is going to reflect the green in some of our prints. Whereas where it's more opaque, we're going to get that yellowness. Hello, Dee. How are you? Sorry, I was just checking the screen behind. Dee said hello to everyone. Hope you're doing good, Dee. Happy New Year. So move around so you don't burn the page. It's like watching paint dry, isn't it? Okay, I've had enough to listen to that. We also don't want it to get too hot because when it gets hot, it stops working. And that's a safety shut-off. And you want your heat tool to do that. When it gets hot, you want it to stop. And then you leave it be. So let's create a bit of space in there. Let's get our pink. Now our pink's metallic. Oh, maybe we do it in this one here. Yeah, you're right. I'm just playing with paint. Let's do a bit more pink through here and just a little bit over here. Probably shouldn't have a good shirt on. Yep, I know. Okay, let's leave that to naturally dry for a moment. Let's put that over there. I'm sick of hitting that. And let's get some white paint, some pink paint, some glitter, and our chipboard. Now, normally I'd use my paint pen, but I thought I will use paint this time because I've been saying you can use paint, but I haven't been showing that. Okay, so we got some white acrylic. And with your first coat of paint, you want to add a little bit of water so that it's not too big a brush either. You want to add a bit of water because what you want to do is you want to have it that it's sort of a bit liquidy. So we're not going for full coverage with our first coat. What we're doing is we're prepping it. You know, like canvas has got gesso on the base. This is prepping the chipboard, getting it ready to receive more paint. Now, I used to be really impatient with chipboard until it was my own brand. And I had to actually take the time to work out how to use it and get it to work. I do use paint pens a lot. Pintel paint pens an awful lot. You will see we use them all the time. Let's do acrylic paint tonight. Now that's a bit thick, so because I've got a globby bit there, I know I need a little bit more water. Just there. I've used up my stuff I've watered down. So it's okay to paint it with a couple of coats. Like I say, I used to be really impatient. I wanted to cover it in one coat, and I hated the globby bits in the middle, and then some brands, you know, there's just so much carbon coming off the chipboard, and we work really hard to make sure our chipboard is much better quality than that. It's also made with a recycled product. Rightio. So you also need to make sure that you move it so it doesn't stick, because acrylic will stick. Oh, I hope we haven't lost comments. No. Hello, Tina. Luca is 14 today. Happy birthday, Luca. Well, wow, Luca and Bronny share a birthday. I'm good, thanks. I'm in WA with my son and his partner and my gorgeous grandsons. Oh, wow, that sounds like fun. Lots of photos. Great for embossing too. The chipboard pieces. Did that for Christmas on tags for presents. And the presents. Hello, Geraldine. How are you? I hope you can all hear me when I go look at the screen. I'm trying. My scribe will be here soon. She's just eating a dinner. Thank you, Tina. I think your chipboard's amazing. If you're in Southeast Queensland, don't forget you'll be able to see us in real life in 2 weeks' time. 2 weeks from tomorrow, we will be there, the 17th and 18th, at Northgate at our pop-up shop. And we still have some spots to stay and crop with us for the weekend. Just have a spot at the tables and create.
For some reason, this looks like a Christmas photo.
It is, but we're not. Yeah. We're talking about your shiny personality. Why are we wearing this shirt again? Oh, no, that's a different shirt with paint on it. Of course, she's one of my children. Got paint on the clothes.
Good night, hello, goodbye.
She's trying not to get paint in her hair. I love you. See you in the morning.
Oh. Hi.
Are you going to read or are you going straight to bed?
That's up to Naomi.
It's up to Naomi now.
I think I might be scribe.
You think you might be scribe. Oh, get ready for the cat emojis, everybody.
No, we're not on Facebook. Darn it.
Yeah, you are. That goes to YouTube and Facebook, that one.
Yeah, but she has to type it in the brackets and everything.
Oh, you have to put it in as code. Oh, you'll just have to type words.
What is code?
Don't worry about it. I'm telling you what the codes are. Just type the words, my little friend. Nice words.
I type in nice words.
So we're putting a second coat. It's not as runny. We'll let our paint dry just a little so we don't have to be, but not really thick straight out of the tube paint because that'd be too blobby.
Did you get a new keyboard?
Yeah, I did. Milton gave it to me. Well, Milton gave it to Noah and Noah left it on the desk. And when I commandeered the desk, so my new desk, new to me desk, is not new to me. It is a desk that Quentin and I bought about 28 years ago. And when we bought it, it's an English handmade desk. It was 150 years old when we bought it. We do love antiques. We have quite a few in our home. They're regular person antiques. They're not from a rich person's original house. We have a little cabinet that my great-great-grandmother used to shellac for every special occasion. And Quentin sanded some of the shellac off. Some of the millions of layers. But yes, my desk it's pretty old. So 28 years ago when we got it, it was 150 years old. Noah had it last. Naomi John had it for her studies in year 11 and 12, but not for her art. But somehow she's got paint on it when she had it. Yeah.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. Yeah. Yeah. Not a you're welcome moment, but it's okay. It is scratching off. Rightio. So put a second plate. I'm here. Yes, me, Amelia Ann. Can I book in a spot for the weekend? Yeah, Lee, do you want us to send you an invoice for that? So random things. See what shows up. Karen said night. So did Bronny. Bronny's birthday today, Amelia Ann. And Luca's birthday. Luca's 14 today. She's found her father's Facebook is open on my computer. Cheryl and Nanny Di said night-night. Daddy said hello.
Hi, Dad.
Geraldine said
Wait.
she's great there.
Okay, come on, Millie.
And
Let's
Chloe
go.
said night-night.
Tonight, let's go. You have approximately 5 seconds. Let's go. You got one cat emoji up.
She got one cat emoji up, apparently.
We'll be forever
So you do have to be careful. It's easy to heat dry. Oh, there we go, cat emoji. The pens, they don't bubble up, whereas paint can bubble up because remember it's acrylic and acrylic is plastic. So let's get a little bit more of our cerise pink metallic, just a tiny bit, to add to our watery stuff from our flicking. Probably an idea to do the painting of the chipboard before, so that then we can use the leftover paint. Should we do an ombre effect on our, it's transparent because it's metallic. We're going to do our first coat, and then we're going to, I think we might do a bit of an ombre. So I'm going to show you what it looks like, this first coat of the metallic. So it's quite transparent because it's a metallic. It's not a metallic like the little tiny metallic tube set. This is these size tubes. The set of metallics that are this size are more opaque.
What was these?
These metallics.
Okay. Do you want that through the iPad or just the laptop one? Not fully.
The what?
For her weekend. Through the iPad or
No. Lee will just. You're just going to pay online on the invoice, aren't you, Lee? So you can see it's quite transparent. Cute cat, my colour purple. There you go. These weekends get planned in advance. I'm in New Zealand. I'd love to do a crop weekend sometime. Oh my, how Marie said night, Millie. Well, Geraldine, I'm teaching on a cruise around New Zealand in March. And Quentin and I were working out how we go about catching up with some of our customers in New Zealand. Like whether it's just to catch up for a chat. I'm sure there's one lady that's already talking about us bringing her order over. It's just, we carry product everywhere. We are in Brisbane on Sunday and Monday morning this week. So we're on the north side, but and in the city. If anyone needs anything. Yeah, we were wondering if anyone wanted to catch up when we were in ANZ. So, yeah. We'll have to do something. Do you ever come to Australia, Geraldine? So what we're going to do is with our cerise pink paint, we're going to get some white. So I've got about this much white. And we're just going to mix it in. And it's going to make our pink a little more opaque. I will show you on the hearts the difference. And we keep most of our metallicness. That is not a proper term. So this one's with white and this is without the white. So you can see it gives it a little bit more of an even finish. So let's paint with that. And then we might try and get a bit of an ombre-ness going. And then add some glitter. Now you can't heat the glitter because glitter is plastic. The glitter paint, glitter's plastic and it curls up and goes a bit frizzly. We also don't rinse glitter down the drain.
No.
We let it dry in amongst the other acrylic paint, and then it becomes part of, like we say, Naomi John uses the skins. Have you got a artwork where's that artwork with the skin in it?
Is that the one with the hashes on it? The ostriches?
No, I think that, let me have a look.
Yeah, I'll show this while you do that. Currently enrolled in my class.
No, the asterisk is wrong because it's com.com. So these are skins. So these skins I peeled out of my palette. This is a couple of palette skins she's used to make, like, these ones look like flowers. That one just looks blobby. Is what it is. That's like a, yeah, that's a packet. But yeah. This is one of her Naomi John's artworks. Is it nearly done? We've run out of art for sale in the shop.
I'll make it as fast as I can, although I've got stuck on these animals now.
She's doing a series of animals as well. She's doing an animal painting series, cute animals, for a kids' after-school art program. We're contemplating running in all our free time.
I know, right? Right, leave that sent to you.
There you go. So let's give them a dry.
I met you years ago when I was in a comic section.
I met you years ago when I was... Oh, I'm pretty sure you gave me a lift when it was pouring down. Oh, wow. Did I have my family with me? I think I did, didn't I? Well, actually, I've given someone a lift without my family, and I've given someone a lift with the whole family. And we had to use the third row in one of the cars. Oh, my gosh. We just...
It's an endless...
Oh. You know, you're going to have to check on her in a minute.
Yeah, I'm only...
Because she's on fire. She's going to try and stay up in there.
She's probably turned the light on this reading or has a torch. I thought we removed all torches after me.
No torches in bedrooms around here.
It's illegal, apparently.
I was the kid with the torch reading under the blankets, so no family. A lady was working for you. Oh, there you go. Awesome.
That was definitely years ago.
Yeah, that's a while ago. That might have been Paula and I. Or it could have been Candy. There you go. See, it's the day for it because remember at the start I said my friend Annette that I met in 2005, she sent me, she was cleaning up her craft space and she found a tag I'd given her in 2005. So she's got grandies now. I don't have them, but that's okay. You don't need grandkids when you have children across 4 generations. Quentin and I have kind of spread our family out enough.
You just get Amelia through the
We just got to get Amelia. All paid, says Lee. So that's with the glitter, and you can see I've sort of piled it on. So let's put that one up there so I don't put my arm in it. Get another one. It's going to be our first trip to New Zealand. It's going to be our first trip overseas. Poor Quentin. I gave up on my career as a travel agent because it's no point being a travel agent when your husband doesn't want to travel. But in 2025, he's actually going overseas 3 times. Poor dear. And he's having kittens. Because the kids gave us, I'll show you a Christmas present. The big kids, the 2 big kids, bought family tickets, bought all 6 of us tickets to go to Japan. So, yeah, we're going to Japan in July for our 30th wedding anniversary, which is in September. But yeah, just found your business card when I had a clean out. Oh my gosh, Geraldine. Now that business card, actually I know which one it'll be. It's not the original. There've been a few iterations. Wow, that is amazing. I was looking at my Copics the other weekend thinking, oh, I need to teach Amelia how to Copic colour. Okay, so we've put some glitter on our hearts. And then we've got our shine on. And then let's get some white on our brush. And just lightly, I'm just going to pull a bit of white down from the top. Now we're just going to start with a bit. It's going to be awesome spending the weekend with you, Lee. A few people booked in. There's a couple of spots left, not many, but I think from memory. It's going to be awesome.
I don't think it is cherry blossom season over here.
No, it's not cherry blossom season when we go to Japan, I don't think. And it's not going to be cold enough to feed a deer. Because Milton was feeding a deer. Milton fed a deer when he was over there in January. I'm kind of glad that Japan won because their other choice was going to be South Korea. And there's no way I could have got Quentin there.
No, that was Milton's.
And then in December, Naomi, John and I are teaching on a cruise to Vanuatu. So that's in December 2025. We get back we will actually get back to Gladstone around the 23rd because we're driving to Sydney. You can't fly out of Gladstone with the amount of baggage we're going to need with all the class kits. Because obviously, Buggerlugs is going to want to put lots in the kits. So will I. Okay. There we go. So we've got a bit of... I think we're going to be as bad as each other.
I was about to say. I don't think I'm going to be the only one.
I have found out we've got about a 90 kilo baggage limit each. So...
That's a moment, isn't it?
Let's bring a little bit more pink on top. So we're just trying to get it so that it's sort of lighter on the outside. And South Korea is beautiful. People are awesome. I know, but it's a little bit of civil unrest at the moment. So unfortunately, so I wouldn't have got him there. But we did want to go to Japan. Noah really wants to go there. Japan is the new country to visit. Yes. Going to Japan is a no, not terrible. It is an amazing present. Hang on, I'll take a photo of it. Oh, complete Copic collection. There you go. I do have all the Copics except a couple I got stolen. I need a new passport as it expires a month before the December cruise. We just got new passports, the new ones with the plastic credit cardy bit page in them. My big birthday present to myself. There you go. We will do South Korea eventually. Not this time.
I'm going to canoe in Vimeo before I go and do.
What's that?
South Korea. I'm going to go canoeing in Vimeo before I go to South Korea.
Vienna. Yeah, Naomi wants to do a canoe.
Have you seen how they play netball?
Naomi wants to kayak in Vienna. Okay, so I've got a bit more glitter and I've got it on my finger. And then we're just going to do some swipey bits around the edges and that, which we should have done ages ago.
We do like your keyboard too, by the way.
I know. Amelia Ann loved it, so I'm going to have to be very, very protective. That's the one that Milton gave Noah, and Noah didn't think he wanted it. He just didn't think he needed it. But he's been using it lately when he's been...
I need it. Don't you worry about that, Mum.
I think Noah has spent more time at the desk since it's been mine than when it was his, because it was just piled up with school stuff.
Probably, yeah.
Rightio. So there we go. I said not to heat glitter, didn't I?
Pretty much, yeah. Do as you say, not as you do.
Yeah, let's have a look-see. I like it. What do we think? That goes there, and then our... Yeah.
Just hoping for a holiday this year. Oh, cool.
What's that?
Oh, okay, right. I'm new to the party. Where'd you get the heart from?
The little hearts.
Yeah.
They're little chipboard hearts. You know the pack of little hearts?
Oh, the 7-piece heart pack.
Oh,
Excellent.
they're just here. There's a packet from them.
Does it have the code on it?
Yes, it does.
What on earth?
I didn't give them to your father because he would have lost it.
Doesn't have the code on it.
Oh. Oh, dear.
That's okay. I've got it covered.
We like that? You can keep the packets.
Oh, thank you. So happy.
Okay.
And next question I've got is Diamonolotomy. Please help.
Oh, it's this sheet.
It's just one sheet. Oh, that's
It's
a good
specially
sheet to have.
designed for the class. And do we think we do yellow for our photo mat? Yeah. I think I'm going to. I need to waste some time while the glitter dries. It's not as hot here as it has been. Not anywhere nearly as hot. How are we going with our... Yeah. So this is a piece of Sunny Days paper number 3. Let's get our 2 photos. And I've got glitter everywhere now and on my good shirt. It's okay. So what if we trim it down and make it like a single photo? Thank you, Marie.
Quick question.
Sorry if I've missed anyone's comments.
I do have another question when you're ready.
Let's make it like a 6.5 by 5.5.
I do have a question, Mum.
Yep.
Have you used any stencils or stamps this class?
Nope.
Excellent.
So let's cut it to the top of the hair there. And the top of the hair there. And then we're going to cut it like just near her. So we've got a little gap. Can't go any closer to her face or it's going to look like it's squishing her into the picture. So I've got my 2 photos. I've trimmed a little bit on them and I'm going to get some double-sided tape and I'm going to Band-Aid it. So don't forget, tomorrow is our Hello 2025 Cybercrop. 6 challenges. Hint, hint, we've done some of it tonight, but you can't use this page. Okay, so just in case it doesn't meet at the top, let's just tidy the top up. So we've stuck them together and we're treating them as one. Like that there. And then, oh, whoopsie. So it's going to be like 5 1/4 high by 6 1/4. So it's 6 1/4 across by 5 1/4 up and down. So we're going to cut a, from paper number 3, we're going to cut like a 5 1/2 by 6 1/2 inch piece. Always inches. Sorry, I do have to clean up as I go. Just can't not clean up. let's cut the middle out of our photo mat to save paper. Photos at different heights. Yep, not now. So by sticking them together, I can get them to be like one thing. Does that make sense? I hope that does. So cut the middle out of the photo mat. Should have tested that first.
I just have to go.
Hacker alert. Yep, hacker alert. I should have said it, shouldn't I, Bronny?
Alert.
Alert. She's just going to check on the little sneak if she's still awake. And then I'm going to use Chippy Strip to raise them up. So Chippy Strip is another one of our exclusive products. And it is 1mm high white chipboard that we cut. It has a recycled content. And it does include cotton in it. That's why it's white.
You did say about the photos being different next time?
Yep. Then I trimmed them up to be the same.
Excellent. Cool.
When I stuck them together. But yeah, so it's a foam tape alternative. There's none of the backing to peel off. They stick when I want them to stick. They don't fall off because they're not a good adhesive like foam tape. It's not a good adhesive. Go, that's ready to go. Put that back over there. And then let's grab, you saw that we needed a paper 3.
Yeah.
You heard that? Let's put some tape on the back of our little warning on our diamonds. Which probably when I fussy cut them out, the next step probably should have been, I would recommend cutting out your diamonds because these are just the smallest ones on the sheet. Cutting your diamonds out and then putting tape on the back so that they're ready to go. I think that would be the smart thing to do. Because this is a bit arduous. Big word for me today. It's a bit much. Now, if you've been thinking about subscribing to Colour Cuts of the Month, Chibi Cuts of the Month Club, or our monthly class kits, the prices are going up on them all. Not by much. It's only a couple of dollars. Like most of them, it's like $1 or $2. But I haven't had time to get it all set in concrete. So best, like, if you're thinking about it, now would be the time. If you are already subscribed, you don't have to resubscribe for the new year. If you want to discontinue your subscription, you can do that. We will not. We're not judgy at all. But if you're already subscribed, you don't pay the higher price. You actually keep paying what you're already paying. Like, the price doesn't go up for people already subscribed. It's only for new subscribers. Took me a bit to work out how I was going to make that happen, but I have managed to figure that out, and that's why it's taking time. Okay, where are we going to put that? Let's put that over there. I've got a little bit more space now, but I just keep getting myself in a bit of a disaster. I think I've got too much space now. Okay, dry. let's dry this glitter from the other side. So it doesn't scorch up. I have picked up one of my hearts with the lead. Okay, so I need another arm.
It's all good. We've got it covered.
Yeah, yeah, you could help.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm currently textbook shopping.
She's currently textbook shopping for uni. Yeah. Let's get this out of the way. Can you get them in Australia again? No?
Yeah.
Last semester, I think she had to buy them in the UK, the textbooks.
Yeah.
I dread to think what Noah's textbooks are going to cost. Okay, we're going to do more movement so it's not so much heat because the heat will sort of melt the glitter.
Melvin on my ear by accident because
What's that?
my computer decided to do an update.
What's the matter?
Melvin on my ear because the computer decided to do an update.
Oh, okay. If I hold the heat in one spot, what it will do is it'll melt the glitter and it'll all curl up. Okay, so it's dry just here. So that's good because that's where we want to put our photo. I want to be able to use the T ruler for the photograph to get it straight. Okay. So I like my photo about there. Probably 1.5 inches in and 2 inches down. I think I like it there. So let's get our little T ruler because we know it's not dry here. That's around about right.
Well, looking good.
Yeah, but I've got to get all these diamonds on them. I'm going to stick them straight.
I would eyeball it, but I'm a different person from you. So
Yeah, I'm just not. I just don't know if I need to be my normal pedantic self.
oh, really?
Yeah,
That's interesting.
it's around about where I said it was going to be. Let's put our shine on. So just put some glue on the thicker parts. Just
I think I might have to get a Kindle one here.
What's that?
I think I might have to actually save up to get like a Kindle or something because
Just use your iPad.
yeah.
That's all I use when I buy ebooks. I just use my iPad. Although it drives me nuts. I can't stand reading books on my iPad. I'm sorry, anyone that can. I bought a book written by a friend in the US and I feel really guilty. I bought it as an ebook, like as not as an ebook, as a Kindle book on, as a, you know, on the release date. Just like, I think I'm going to have to buy a hard copy because I just can't read it. Okay, how are we going to stick these on? What are we going to do? We are going to have to dry the glitter, but we can't do that now because we've got a photo on there. And if we add heat, it'll damage the edges of the photo. So let's dry down here. So we sort of want to
Mel prefers hard copy books.
yeah. So if we work at having, we know that this is 6 inches here. We know our sort of our center row is about 2 inches in. So if we work on having, can I have a pencil, please? Or actually, I'm going to use this, and then can you sell it to me?
What?
Please, a pencil. So we're going to do, we're just going to come down a little bit.
Oh shoot, I need an iPad.
Oh, that sounds like our old car, but our car doesn't make that sound. Here.
I'm getting an iPad to do it on. It's called Goals.
So I'm just going to leave sort of like a evenish gap. You could be a little bit more pedantic than me with this, but oh, jeez.
Broke your attention.
Got my attention. Yes, you did.
You're welcome.
I'm just making sure the end meets up. So this line down the center here is about 2 inches in, and then halfway in that one is about 6 inches from top to bottom. So that's sort of in the center, that one.
Do we think we ever need to add anything else to this kit?
I don't know.
Because we've got 5 items in the kit.
Yep, so got a piece of cardstock,
Piece of paper 3, shine on 7 hearts, and a fussy cut sampler A4 size.
Yeah.
Comes to $8.80.
$8.25.
$8.25. This has put the category down as scrapbooking, stamping, kits, and art and crafts. Normally it's uncategorized. Do you want it to be uncategorized? Do you want it to be...
No, we want it to be categorized on Google.
Okay.
It's a miracle. Google got it right. Just trying it. Just going to clean up that wet bit of glitter. Right, that's better. Right, so what did we do? We came in 2 inches. That's interesting. Did we come in 2 inches at that end? It's okay. I'll put more glitter on there. Okay. So what was next? I guess it's this yellow one. I've got to put more pink on glitter on that. Heart, because I smushed it on.
Geraldine says that she loves it, but she can't do all the measuring.
Love it, but I can't do all the measuring. I would throw it. You could just, Geraldine, just shove it on like Naomi John's gonna.
Pretty much. That's what I do. I'm if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't type person.
Yeah. Yeah. Right. You know what the biggest problem with this is? It's not dry. So when you go to do your, like when you buy a kit, what is it for the kit? $8.25. So, and you can add it, well, you've got the video on YouTube or Facebook. You could add a printout picture of it for $2 if you wanted to. But when you go to put yours together from the kit you buy, let the background dry before you try and stick stuff on. Just saying. That would be my personal recommendation, would be to let it dry. I'm eyeballing these. Let it dry before you stick stuff on. Just saying. Because, like, honestly, it just needs to dry. That's a bit crooked. Oh, there's the other heart. Got stuck to the back of the page. Yeah, you just got to let it dry. Not so much measuring if it's dry, I think. Just fix up my heart. I'm just going to pat like a tiny bit of glitter on the title. I think it needs it. But not a thick coat. It's just like a little smattering. There we go. So you can take screenshots. Thank you, Trish and Di. So can you put it back to the screen so I can see?
What? Which one? This one?
No, not that one. The one that's live.
This one. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, move your head out of the way.
You expect so much.
Oh my gosh.
I'll come in and take a photo.
Oh, there she is. Our gorgeous Amelia. And this is a Juice Up 04 in pink. I don't know when it was. Like I say, she did break hers and has stolen her sister's.
Oh, yeah. No, regrets on Amelia's side.
No. Thank you, Cheryl. Thank you, Karen.
Titles.
Oh, geez, what have I done? Do I do titles? Oh, do I do custom titles? Do we do like to order titles? Yeah, we can do to order titles. I think that's what Geraldine means.
I think so too.
Thank you, Marie.
I'm getting there with the photo. The kid is up.
She's put the kid up. She's just getting there with the photo. Have we got any YouTube comments? Where's the stream?
Yes.
Thank you, Kelly. Thank you, Tina. There we go. Thank you, everyone. I think it turned out pretty good. We did smushing and flicking and the diamonds. And I probably could have put a diamond over here, but I think I used them all.
Alright, it is on its way.
I don't do them. Just wondered if I should put one on my page. Oh, you don't have to.
Oh dear, no. Well,
What?
it's coming up that I copied the kit because I did. I'll get rid of that.
Oh, down the bottom. Down, 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 down. Okay, edit that. No,
This one.
yep. Take it out of that one, the end of it. I'm just teaching you how to fix it.
And then do I just put shine on? Oh, I see.
Do we like that down there? I don't know if I like that one there. Just wait. Put a pattern on there.
Okay. Right, here we go. Sorry.
Do you think the pattern one, Naomi, down here, or the green one?
Green.
I think the green one. See, that's why we tape them on, because then we can pull them off. Visitors will catch up tomorrow. Lovely page. Thank you, Mary. Awesome. Thank you, Geraldine. So there you go. We're all done. Only took me an hour and 40 minutes. Holy dooly. This is how this ended up. There we go. So we will be back tomorrow morning with our weekly roundup at the store. So you can see who gets in trouble first. Quentin or Amelia are in. And that's what one of the ladies said today. She likes to see who gets in trouble first. She thinks it's funny. It is rather funny. I need to hide my new pencil because they flogged all the others. I stole them all. There we go. So see you all tomorrow around 9 AM for a weekly catch up, and we can't wait to show you all some goodies. Yes, got lots of new stuff. And don't forget, Cybercrop is on tomorrow in the Creative Family group. So be there and check it out. So we'll see you then. Take care. Stay safe. Love you. Oh, good grief. I'll never get anything done. Love it, Geraldine. Creating is the best thing ever. So take care, stay safe. Love yous all. And thank you so very much for being such an amazing creative family. We'll see you soon. Bye. Thank you. Thank you.